Just a few days after we got the full-length trailer for Star Wars The Last Jedi, we have our first TV spot for the film, which includes a line of dialogue from Luke Skywalker that I would like to touch on, as well as 3 new shots that were not in the original trailer. Before we get into the breakdown, I do want to point out that this is the first of many TV spots that we can expect for The Last Jedi that will give us little hints and pieces to the puzzle that we can put together until December. And the fact that we have one already now is hugely exciting, as we are now less than 2 months away from release of the film. When all is said and done, we can expect 30 plus TV spots for The Last Jedi. Now let's get into the actual breakdown. The first new line is probably the most compelling part of the new spot, and the part that I want to discuss the most. The line is from Luke Skywalker as he asks Rey, "Why are you here?" This very well could be the first line from Luke Skywalker as he is handed the lightsaber by Rey. I briefly want to discuss why Rey is in fact there on Ahch-To in the first place, and it may not be what you think. Rey is not on Ahch-To originally to train as a Jedi Knight. She just wants Luke Skywalker to rejoin the fight after he has been gone for so long, and believes that he is the key to winning the war and defeating the First Order. Training with Luke as a Jedi was never Rey's first goal, as stated by Rian Johnson, and Rey will likely be immediately put off by Luke's refusal to become involved in the conflict yet again, as Luke believes wherever the Jedi go, death and the dark side follow. Rey may be interested in learning how to become a Jedi, but it was never the reason why she went to Ahch-To in the first place. This is why Rey offers Luke the lightsaber and does not go up to him immediately and ask him to train her as a Jedi. She wants him to take the lightsaber and join the fight, not the other way around. Rey doesn't desire to take the lightsaber for herself and learn. She wants Luke to take it and join the fight in the rebellion. Rey ultimately resolving to engage in training with Luke Skywalker is of the mindset, if Luke will not join the fight, I will learn all I can and fight in his place as the new Jedi. This leads into the idea that in the trailer, when Luke tells someone that this is not going to go the way you think, he's speaking to Rey as she herself experiences another vision of her friends in need, similar to the way Luke did. I wanted to address this because Rey's response to Luke asking "Why are you here?" may be to get you, not to train as a Jedi herself. Now let's get into the actual new footage in the TV spot. The first of the new shots is of BB-8 in Poe Dameron's X-Wing, as he is thrown back by the speed. Not a whole lot to say here other than the shot is in fact a new one. The next shot is another extended scene from the trailer, and yet another ship battle, as we see the Millennium Falcon turn upwards within the structure on Crate, as the TIE fighters follow closely behind it. And the final new shot is of Finn when he connects with Phasma with his riot control baton. As with the other 2 shots, there's really nothing to say here other than it's an additional shot of Finn. Although there is not much new footage, the important part here is Luke's new line and what Rey's mindset is when she finds Luke Skywalker in the first place. Again, Rey wants Luke to join the fight, not to be trained as a Jedi herself, at least at this point in time. But what are your thoughts on this new line of dialogue, and how do you think Luke Skywalker will react to Rey coming to Ahch-To, as we know at least he won't be very friendly with her at first. We know that Luke Skywalker is currently broken, and that Rey is immediately put off by the way he reacts to Rey. As stated before, in The Force Awakens, she saw Han Solo as a father figure, and now Luke Skywalker is more gruff with her, and she doesn't quite know how to react to him. But I would love to hear all your insights and theories in the comment section down below, and why do you think Luke Skywalker is so hesitant to yet again join the fight? In celebration of The Last Jedi approaching and marketing for the film kicking off, I am giving away every single Last Jedi Lego set to one lucky winner in the coming weeks. All you have to do to enter is subscribe, turn on notifications by hitting the bell, and following me on Twitter @StupendousWave, which is also linked below. In exactly 3 weeks, I will pick one person to be sent every single Lego set for Star Wars The Last Jedi. Good luck, and may the Force be with you.